Well, do you love money? Well, I'm sure we all do to an extent. But more important, do you want to work in an ever dynamic field of finance? Well, no matter if you're pursuing or plan to pursue engineering or other fields, understanding finance is crucial to your extraordinary living. And why not to pursue a career in financial industry? As a matter of fact, I have done exactly that. I've done my computer science engineering and then went on to pursue my finance and work with top investment bank, a Fortune 500 company, UBS Financials. And I had a ball of a time before I left and became an entrepreneur and started my own companies. What I have realized from my experience, finance is an amazing field, and a lot of students and parents, and in fact professionals, are not very clear about how to pursue a career in finance. I get a lot of queries to decode this career, so today I will give you an in-depth view and analysis of financial analyst. Now we'll talk about what is financial analyst career, what is the future scope and job opportunities in this career, what skills are required to be successful as a financial analyst, roles and responsibilities or an ideal workday in finance profession, complete roadmap on how to build your career as a financial analyst. Finance is a domain without which no business can survive, and working in this field can lead you to grab some highest level positions in the industry. So let's talk about the booming career known as financial analyst. Hi, I'm Shirish Gupta, and I empower people to hack their success, rise above the challenges, and confidently create an extraordinary life they deserve. Now let's try to understand what exactly is this. Financial analysts are responsible for conducting detailed financial analysis on behalf of their clients or company. They use this information to help make decisions about which investments will bring the most value, where those funds should be spent now and how in future period also. The title financial does not mean that these people only work with money. They also perform similar tasks such as researching industry trends so you can stay ahead of their work. As financial analyst, you can have many career options. You can work for a company for handling company finances, or you can work with a company handling clients' investment portfolio. And you can also start your advisory company and help your clients with financial and investment advice. I will advise you to take some relevant experience by working for a company before starting your own firm, in case you want to do that. Even if you work for a company, that scope is really huge. Financial analysts are the backbone of any company. They help to create financial plans that ensure stability and avoid pitfalls in projected expenses, while also assisting with making investment decisions for new projects or initiatives. In order to do their job properly, though it's important they work closely alongside other departments such as CFO, which is Chief Financial Officer, who handle all accounting related tasks and financial related tasks, including revenue forecasting, which allows them to predict what money will be made long before anything actually goes out into circulation. So there isn't too much risk involved when investing or while running the business. This process helps companies stay afloat during tough times if it's faced. Finance is always a booming sector for career, and plenty of jobs are available in this career. Let's understand more about this career with the future scope, salary offer, top companies hiring, and most importantly, why is it even important? Well, the financial business plan is the most important document in any company. It is an assessment of the firm's potential for growth or decline based on information from financial statements as well as other reports prepared by professionals. Financial analysis is really important for making decisions about investing money into projects that may be profitable for a company, and also it takes into account the risks involved, since one wrong move could make the firm lose everything. The financial analyst position is imperative. Financial planning and analysis is one of the most important jobs in any business. They are responsible for analyzing financial statements and predicting the future performance of the company. This may include forecasting future revenues and expenditures, as well as modeling capital structure and budgeting. You will need strong number skills, but that isn't all. You also have to understand how those numbers affect people on both sides. Investors who are willing to fund your company and employees working hard every day making sure everything gets done right. And give it all there also. Let's understand more about this career with the future scope, salary offer, top companies hiring financial analysts. When we look at it broadly, everything runs on money these days, and how to manage and utilize the resources properly can lead to a lot of difference in growth of two parallel companies. It is important for improved business goals. Financial analytics help in shaping up tomorrow's business goals. Every business should have sound financial planning and forecasting to leverage the business. Accounting, tax, and other areas of finance have a data warehouse which is combined with analytics to effectively run the business and achieve the goals faster. The next one is effective financial decision making. You can also improve the decision making strategies of your business. Today's business need timely information that helps people in business take important decisions in business. Financial analytics will help in making smart decisions to increase the business revenue and minimize the waste of the business. Streamlined business process. Well, the emergence of new business models, the changing needs of traditional financial department and advancement in technology have all led to the need of financial analytics. It gives a deeper insight about the financial status of the business and improves the profitability, cash flow, and value of your business. Financial analysts are often also responsible for keeping track of companies' annual financial plan. Analyzing the company's performance alongside changes in market trends not only helps the analyst create forecasts but also allows them to calculate variances between those forecasts and actuals. It is the analyst's job to track down and explain the causes of these variances as well. Analysts may also often report to management and stakeholders regarding their finding and may contribute to shaping the strategic planning of the company. Most of the companies have in-house financial analysts these days, and that's why almost every big company has these available. Major roles for the future scope of financial analysts can lead to becoming a senior financial analyst, fund managers, rating analyst, risk analyst, portfolio manager, wealth planning analyst, financial analyst, investment analyst, or even the CFO. All these are similar roles combined under financial analyst career domain, and it depends on the seniority of your job experience. Companies that hire financial analysts are again everywhere in every industry. Some of the top ones are Cisco, Deloitte, HP, Citi, Goldman Sachs, Accenture, EY, Wells Fargo, IBM, Wipro, JP Morgan, KPMG, TCS, Infosys, and there's a huge scope in all across all the companies. When we talk about the average salary of financial analyst, according to the data published by US News, financial analysts made a median salary of about $134,000. The best paid 25% made over $200,000, while the lowest paid were about $95,000, which is pretty good. According to experts, and moreover, the field is expected to grow faster than the average of all of the careers in the next 5 years, and that is amazing. So now that we know there's a huge growth in financial analyst career, let's explore skills required and job responsibilities and an ideal workday in this profession. Well, as far as skills are concerned, you need the following few for sure. Number one will be technical skills. Technology plays a huge part in the lives and careers of financial analysts today, and those looking to advance in the field should gain expertise in these tools, systems, and platforms as soon as possible. One of the most common requirements of financial analysts is the understanding of enterprise resource planning or the ERP systems. Another technical skill that can set you apart in your job search is in-depth knowledge of big data and data analytical systems, as companies are stressing the importance of data-driven decisions over intuitive-driven decisions. The next one will be quantitative and analytical skills. Mathematical and statistical skills are also very important and very valuable to help gather, measure, organize, and analyze data. Accounting is another section of mathematics that is essential for this role. Next one is excellent communication and presentation skills, so that you're able to explain your approach more clearly, plus connect easily with the client to understand their requirements, and also it will help you for your promotions as well and gaining a superiority to other roles also. Both written and oral skills will play a major role in this. Other basic skills can include research skills, decision making, problem solving, leadership, team working, attention to detail, writing reports. Well, after understanding all about finance field and knowing it has a huge future growth, now let's talk about the most important section on how to pursue this career with step-by-step roadmap for school students, college students, and for working professionals who wish to switch or excel in the finance field, along with the top colleges offering degree programs in finance. Well, let's begin with high school students. Well, if you're in college, you can skip to your section, but I would highly recommend you to listen to the whole video since I've done great research and you can get benefited from every section, but still feel free to skip to the section that is relevant to you. So generally, if you are absolutely sure that you want to pursue career in finance as a high school student, well, generally I think most school students are fascinated by great looking TV shows or series or movies, the luxury lifestyle that is shown. But that is okay. At least you can explore a career option in finance. But don't live in the fairy tale world. Rather, invest your time to understand this career field and work on developing some skills that I've talked about earlier. Your roadmap from school to this career must be to have an interest in math, statistics, and economics to begin with. So make sure to take these subjects in your high school to build your knowledge base. Along with this, do some online courses through Coursera, another online platform, to get hang of what is actually required to be successful in this field. And then move on to pursue a degree in business or engineering. Well, either option can lead you to finance. And also I've attached links for you for your reference for Coursera courses. One more thing, there might be some undergraduate programs that is very specific to finance. But in my opinion, don't do such specialization in your bachelor's degree. Rather do an umbrella degree, so in case you don't like finance, you can actually move around to other courses. The only time you must enroll in such specific course for your undergraduate degree is when you are 100% committed to making it as your profession. Also, if you're unsure whether finance could be a good field for you or not, let me tell you, it is absolutely okay. Just take a deep breath. Just take up math, stats, and I would recommend you to take a psychometric assessment and know scientifically what suits you best. And as I always recommend a strong interest in mentoring for career selection at the school level. Make sure to do it from a trustable source like us, because the assessment can only be done through certified professionals. And I, along with my team, are certified to help you in this. In fact, you can check the link in the description box to take the assessment from the comfort of your home. Now, follow along and know about what to do during your college years. Moving on to college students. Now, whatever course you are pursuing, you can build a career in finance field if you have good command of mathematics and statistics with working knowledge of economics. Work to build higher level skills and gain experience through internships during your college years in finance field. One more very important advice. Some employers prefer candidates with specific certifications such as CFA. So you might want to explore that area as well to pursue level 1 of CFA or even level 2 during your college years. And not just that, a CA certification and a proven track record of working with numbers can help you become successful in this field. If possible, I would highly recommend you to invest time in master's degree in finance and continue getting financial management training, both on job and off job. Master's degree in finance can open a lot of opportunities for you since a lot of employers seek an in-depth understanding and you can learn at the master's level. Now pursue a specialized degree at your master's level instead of a generic one. So pursue masters in finance if that is what you want to do. Make your college years worth by building your skills and building yourself as a person to create an extraordinary life for yourself, and don't waste your most precious years of college. Surely have fun, but have a plan for your growth and life and work on it. Don't just succumb to peer pressure to attend those mindless parties and social gatherings. Be a person who is committed to build a great life for yourself and people around you. There is no better reward than building a life that you truly want to live. Well, I'm sure you will do it. Well, now for professionals who wish to make this career switch or want to enter this field. The role that you will begin with in this field will be that of a junior analyst, and then moving on to senior analyst, and then branches on to specialized field mentioned earlier in the future scope section. Furthermore, you should have an ever-learning approach if you want to climb the ladder of higher positions. Financial managers must be flexible enough to adapt their approach as the needs of an individual or the organization change, and continue learning in different ways, including certification programs like accounting for public accountants. These qualifications help them provide services that are tailored specifically towards meeting clients' demand in various ways, such as designing budgets based around economic trends. Certifications and licensures are common in the field. Financial managers who work as accountants become certified public accountants, for example. Because many financial managers are also charged with overseeing others, organizations often require management trainings as well. Experience with at least one company that has a revenue of excess of about $100 million can come in handy, but it's not a requirement for an entry-level job. If you're working in a completely different industry and want to make this shift, doing a master's degree can help you a great deal, because otherwise it is extremely difficult for you to get your first job in financial sector without any experience. If that is not a possibility, I would highly recommend you to do a CFA or any other relevant financial certificate program, as this will help you a great. Some universities that have the world-class finance program are MIT, which is Massachusetts Technology, HEC Paris, UCLA, University of California, Berkeley, London School of Economics, University of Cambridge, University of Oxford, NYU, and all the other major ranking universities. Well, in the end, if you want to be in a high-paced financial sector, love numbers, have an interest in money and investment, feel connected and motivated by this video, Financial Analytics is for you. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please make sure to support my work by liking and sharing this video. And also subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon. If you want to learn more about career and if you are unsure about what career is good for you, then I would highly recommend you to check out my course on career clarity and mastery. You can find the link in the description box. Well, thank you once again for your time, and I will see you very shortly with another amazing video on career, college admission, and living extraordinary. Till then, this is Shirish signing off.